What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody's been all right. Just going to share with y'all what I've had going on lately and show you a new build of mine. So as you can see, I got a lot of logs right here. I've been busy lately, and I've been getting everything cut up and hauled over here. This is out behind my shop. Just getting everything ready. I got a portable sawmill coming, and I got a lot of projects I could be doing with that. And a lot of the trees we had around here, they needed to be taken down, and there's still some more that I haven't got to just yet. But some of these trees, I'm going to be able to cut 16-foot boards, or 16, I think 16 foot 11 inches on the sawmill. And this is a 16-foot log here, and they're real big. They're hard to move with the tractor. I could drag them, but as I go to drag them, I get all kind of dirt on the logs. I'm trying to avoid that, keep my saw blade sharp. With most of these logs I can move with the tractor, no problem. I can just pick it up with the grapple, and it's no problem at all for the tractor to be able to move, but some of them are just a little bit too big. So let me show you my build. So here she is. The old latest build, a log hauling trailer. Now I've seen ads pop up here or there, I believe on Facebook, and they kind of gave me the idea to build something like this. This is all out of scrap or whatnot that I had on my junk pile. For the axles here, they come off of a boat trailer. I ended up cutting the spindles off and then welding them to the tube. It's a 3x3 1/8 inch wall square tube I used, and bits and pieces I had just laying around. And I'll go over it with you here in a sec, show you how it works. We'll pick up a log. Did have to buy the winch, so I've had it now for a little while. I put it to the test. I want to make sure it works before I make a good video of it. I had a smaller winch on here. It was a 2,500 pound Harbor Freight winch, and it worked fine, but I put it to the limits, of course, and it broke, and I upgraded to this one. And some of the controls for it, let's see, the wireless remote was for the 2,500 pound winch. I kept that design. I use a drill battery to power the thing. For the smaller winch it works fine, and so far it's worked fine on this 5,000 pound winch. So the wireless control I still use with the big one. When you buy the big one, it comes with all kind of stuff. You can have a in-dash mount switch, or even a one that's wired up, retract and extend. But I kept this same design because I can be away from it if I need to for safety, or it's just nicer. I didn't have to change nothing over, so it's just how I have everything laid out. This is a 12 amp hour battery off of my Milwaukee chainsaw, and it's plenty of power. With the 2,500 pound winch, it was plenty of power, but like I said, I just overdid it. But that one worked a little bit. That one worked fine with a 5 or 6 amp hour battery. But just a little bit bigger winch, I'm gonna keep this bigger battery on it. But we'll go over it with you, and I'll show you how it works here. Now, the objective is to get close to center of the log, center weight over the axles, but the front I want to be light. So when it comes up, it's going to lift the front up, and it's going to hold it here with these teeth, and then I can suck the rest of it up, and it won't go anywhere. I only have to put a strap on it as I move it. So he is. Now I'm going to put the chain on it so it can be supported. Transport. And I got this small shackle. Now I let it down on the chain. Take the tester. There we go. Now it's up off the ground. I'm not gonna get dirt on it when I transport. I'm not gonna tear the yard up. And sooner or later I gotta get some bigger tires. But that's what I had for now. So let's see how it works. And this lets me pull it with just a smaller four-wheeler too. As you get the weight over the axles, it's not a whole lot of tongue weight or anything like that. So a small 250 four-wheeler Honda Recon here is plenty. Yeah, chain's gonna be nice on there, Jack. No problem. So I'm pretty happy with the overall build of this thing. I think it's going to work pretty good for us. Save the tractor some strain, keep my logs clean. So hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you got any questions at all, be sure to leave a comment, and I'll give you any information I can about building one for your own use. Like I said, I can get up to probably a 16, almost a 17-foot log on here. And being that I put the lighter end on the front and a little bit more hangs over the back, maybe even longer than that, but my sawmill is only able to cut the 16-footers. So. But anyhow, hope you all have enjoyed this, and I'll see you on the next one.